It's House of Machismo.
So anyway, so that's what's been on my scary mind. My very, very scary mind. Yes. As I slowly fade the music. I have to find the fader. Where is it?
That thing away from me.
Where is it? Hold on, guys. Is that it? That's it. Found it. I found it. All right. That's the fader. I'm going to keep my finger on it. Is there different music?
I don't know if that's the fader. I mean.
Yeah. Oh, no. Albert, move. No. All right. So to continue on with this scary kind of theme that we got going on here, hope we still got people listening and all that. Stop looking at me. I can tell everybody's looking at me.
Well, we're not live.
No,
so.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. So I kind of wanted to get into like actual real experiences that we may have had, growing up or recently and all that. And I know that Albert's talked about his mom's house, which I think carries a curse, right? Mm-hmm. There's like a curse on the house. No, there's no curse.
No. There has to be a curse.
There has to be something going on.
It's so traumatic. He had to have a drink here today.
Yeah. Oh, man, you go through a lot of trauma. Every week, Albert's got a problem. Okay, so anyway, I'm an addiction. Okay, so anyway.
I call it a solution.
Yeah. Albert's solution. Disguised as an addiction. So anyway, let's start this different kind of music. So there's...
Whoa. It just got dark.
Ooh, I like it.
On this spooky episode of the House of Machismo podcast. Oh my God, I'm waiting for it to build already. Come on. Where's the payoff?
Where's the bass drop?
And...
the music swells.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we are.
Kind of reminds me of The Conjuring, huh?
Alrighty, the stories of my mom's house.
Yeah. Okay, so Albert, tell me about your mom's house. How many bedrooms?
All right, so...
What does it retail for? What does it sell for?
How much property taxes you pay?
What's the crime rate in the area?
Yeah. And are there good schools in the neighborhood?
That's the scariest part.
Why does he sound like a messed up Count Dracula?
I don't know. That's why. I'm the Mexican version.
Oh, Lord.
All right, Albert, you have the floor.
So, we had some really spooky stuff happen in that house. And honestly, I'm not sure what started it all. But I can tell you the things that has happened from my point of view, my brother's point of view, and my sister's point of view. Everything happens around the staircase. I'm not sure why, but
So it's a two-story house.
Yeah, it's a two-story house.
Okay, I just assumed he said staircase. Go on.
So my brother and I used to share a room, and that room had a two closet door that you actually you had to open like a regular doorway. Well, for some reason, no matter what, that door cannot, those doors could not stay closed, no matter what. And then my mom was like, well, look, there's a vent right above it. That's why it stays open. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Well, one time
I would have slapped you, talked to me like that.
We grabbed a cardboard and me and my brother taped up the AC. We taped up the event. We dealt with no AC that night, but it was a cold night anyways. No wind, nothing. We did not have any airway coming in. We woke up the next morning, doors were fully open. That's the thing that made it weird. Well, now we kind of put it to shove, and then my brother would say that every time he would go to the restroom, the staircase coming up the stairs is right there by our doorway going towards the bathroom. My brother said he will always see someone standing at the bottom of the staircase.
Hey, yo.
Ooh.
And one time, my brother was just like, he literally said, you know what, I'm just gonna ignore it. I always walk by it and I run. He always would run. This time he said he ignored it, and this time he said he heard steps coming up, and he hurried back and turned back around to look down. No one was there.
Hey, yo.
Yeah. This is where the things start getting a little bit more weirder.
Is this an older brother?
That just gave me some chills, brother, man.
This is where it gets a little bit weirder. So now we have a friend sleeping over. We've always had sleepovers, but we never had the door. We told people not to worry about the closet. But things just started getting a little weird when my brother heard the steps. So when we had that friend sleepover, we made him sleep in a bed that Lily would push it up to the closet door. He knows about what happened, so we close the vent again, make sure no windows, no fan, nothing, no airway again. This kid weighs about, let's say, $185.
He's a big kid. Jesus.
Yeah, he's a big kid because we were in high school. We wake up the next morning. He's and I've been how can I say, he's a hard sleeper. He's all the way. He's still asleep. He's all the way towards the other end of the wall.
Oh wow!
Doors are automatically open again.
Wow.
So we told my mom. My mom then's like, okay, I'm not gonna ignore it anymore. So she tells me, all right, go take the doors off. Go take go take the doors off.
They want to be open that bad? Just leave
So
them
we
open.
take the doors off. My mom gets a priest to come in and cleanse the house, so called. Now things start getting weirder. Things start getting weird in my sister's room. Now her closet door starts to open.
Your sister's room? Mm-hmm. Is she? I mean, how old is she?
Oh my god!
No, I mean, how old is she?
So now my sister's room, like her closet door keeps opening. Same thing. And my sister is like, it's weird. And this time we put her bookshelf full of her books in front of the door. She, same thing. She wakes up the next morning. She hurries up to our room and starts banging on the door. And we're like, oh god damn it. I'm looking at like, damn it, one of us left the toilet seat up. Like
She fell in.
Oh,
no. All of her books are knocked over. The shelf is knocked over. The doors are fully open again.
Whoa.
Yeah. Right there, my mom was like, we're telling my mom, we want to move. Here's my mom. I paid too much goddamn money in this house.
damn right. Fuck this ghost.
You know, it would have been scarier, though, if the bookcase moved without having the books out.
But the thing is, she woke up to it. That's why I was like, we thought like it was late at night. That's what we're thinking. Like, all right, cool.
Okay, it was late at night.
Yeah, no, because she woke us up saying like, all of her books are on the floor. The shelf fell. I'm like, oh, fuck me. I'm thinking more of like, all right, we pissed. Like, one of us went to the restroom late at night, and she went to the restroom late at night and fell in. Like what Rob said. But nope. So we took off the closet doors. Here we go again. I move out. My brother goes off to college. My sister is the only one who stays in the house. But I guess now the closet doors are open. No one acknowledges anything. My brother moves back home first. He then tells me, hey, Albert, have you been back to mom's house? I'm like, yeah, I've been back there. He's like, have you slept in the room lately? I'm like, no. He's like, brother, there's something weird in that closet. I don't want to go inside. In our closet, the best way to say it is like I said, you have two doors to open, but then on the ends, there's like a wall. So we go and look. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll go in there and look one day. I'll go in and look. I walk in and you can just tell that there's like scratches all along the back end of the wall. And it was pretty creepy.
Freaking raccoon or something.
Well, that's what we tried to tell my mom. I told my mom, I was like, there's something in there. My mom's like, nah, raccoon, squirrel, something. Maybe the dogs got up there. I'm like, why would a dog go inside of a closet and just start scratching up everything? No, I'm good. But my mom blows it off. So then we have to learn to like, all right, cool, leave it alone then, whatever.
We don't live there anymore.
Yeah.
So are the closet doors like accordion doors?
No, just regular, just like.
They open up like regular doors.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's why it would be weird. Well, now when I moved back home, this is like really recent, my mom put a hall light in the staircase. And the light would randomly turn on and off. And I'm thinking like, all right, cool, it must be an electric thing, right? Well, one time, my whole family went on a family vacation. I couldn't make it because I was working 2 jobs and I needed my money as much as I can. I learned, and I was like, let me respect my brother's room. He can sleep upstairs. I'm not sleeping in my sister's room. I'm not gonna sleep in my mom's room. I'm still gonna sleep on the couch. The couch faces a staircase.
Oh, Jesus.
I then saw the same figure that my brother saw. When I was asleep one night, I woke up and the light is off. And then out of nowhere it turns on. I want to say it's about a 4-foot figure. It's about a 4-foot figure just standing in the middle of the staircase.
Midgets?
Abuelita.
We like midgets.
Maybe an Asian woman.
I don't know. But it was so creepy. And I froze for a hot minute. I froze. I was like, what the
Well, if you're the only person that was there when you went to sleep, I would freeze too.
I froze for
You weren't strapping or nothing? I would have pulled out my gat.
Strapped.
Yeah.
Oh man, my gat was actually somewhere else at the time, so I was like, oh shit. So I'm just like laying on the couch facing it, and I'm just froze staring at it. And I stood at it until like my eyes start getting heavy till you're forced to blink. Your eyes are like dry, and when I blinked, went away, but the hall light was off. So I was like, oh, okay, someone's inside the house. That's what I'm thinking, like someone's inside the house.
Yep.
So I start walking around looking, nothing. But then I go inside my brother's room where I used to sleep, cold as hell. I did the right thing, closed the fucking door, and I went to sleep inside my truck. That ghost could have the fucking house.
Yeah.
Should have just gone home. Oh no, wait, you moved back
I
in.
don't think it was a ghost.
You
I
don't
think
think
your mom's hiding something, like a secret sibling that's living in the walls.
Oh, like the bar.
Yeah, like Street House of Horrors.
Is his name Hugo?
Yeah, feeding them fish heads.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Hugo's loose.
Yeah, that's what it is.
man, it was creepy.
I'm saying your mom's hiding a secret sibling.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Because your mom kept on coming up with all these excuses. Oh, it was a dog.
There's a raccoon.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is now that we're moving things out, like I'm helping my mom move things out of the garage and everything, and we tell my mom about these stories, and my mom's just like, "Hi, just leave it alone. Leave it alone."
Yeah, because there's somebody in the walls.
Yeah.
Well, now,
Nosy kid.
well, here's the thing. My aunt lives there,
Oh,
and my
jeez.
aunt has now seen some things, and she literally just said, "I know who it is." I'm like, "All right, well, who is it?"
Your little brother.
Supposedly, my aunt thinks it's grandma, but as a kid.
Oh.
Was that her house?
No, it was
Oh.
never her house.
That's-
My grandma would come there maybe like once every blue moon, and it was because we brought her.
That's
But
oddly specific to be your grandma as a kid. To even think that.
Yeah, that's what my aunt. She said that's what my aunt sees, and I'm like, you know what? You're the most spirit ghostly woman I've ever met in my life. So I'm taking your word for it.
Yeah, but you've seen the movies where they think it's one thing, but it turns out to be something else.
Yeah, and I ain't trying to find out. I'm not trying to find out.
Have you ever thought about like leaving a camera recording all night, seeing where it records
Oh, I
while
never
you
thought
sleep?
about that. I should try that.
Some paranormal activity shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio, or wherever you stream your podcasts. Be sure to like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram. You can also find us on our YouTube channel and TikTok.